Jen. I have a couple of shares today. One is this scarf, and then I have a haul from Hobby Lobby. But I believe I showed this when I had started this in a previous video. This is a Chevron scarf, and I am going to leave a link below to the blog where I got the pattern from. The pattern is for a chevron lace wrap, so it's much wider. And so I took the exact same pattern and just did 30 stitches across. I think the pattern calls for like 70 or 90 for the wrap, but it followed the exact same pattern. There is a written pattern as well as a diagram, and I love diagrams, so that was very helpful. And for mine, I used, this is, it's about 3 or 4 weight as far as the weight of the yarn. It's 100% cotton. I did pick it up at a specialty shop. It had no label or anything like that on it, so I don't have any information on that. It is very soft and has a very silky feel to it. I absolutely love it. Let me see if we can do a close-up, but it's just beautiful. And then I used a size L hook, and like I said, the exact same pattern that's on the blog. And I am going to just insert a couple of quick pictures here so you guys can see what it looks like in its entirety. But it's really hot here today. It's like 90 degrees on September, what is it? I don't even know, September 5th or 6th. And but it is going to be cooling off soon, so I will be really excited to wear this. And this chevron stitch really provides like a nice drape to this scarf, so I really like it. It's an easy pattern, and it's only 2 rows that keep repeating. So if anyone's interested in trying that, again, I will put the link below. So let me just insert pictures real quick here. Okay, so I also wanted to share with you guys a small Hobby Lobby haul. I was at the doctor's down that way with Anya, and we always stop at Hobby Lobby when we're down that way, but I'm really not supposed to be craft shopping very much. However, I had a couple of returns, and we didn't spend very much at all, but I'll share with you quick these 2 Prima pads. This is Something Blue and Stationer's Desk. So I'll flip through them for you. But one of the things that I picked up is I picked up some really neat flowers I want to show you guys that go with both of these. So let me see if I can do a quick flip through. This one has beautiful pinky peaches and like a steely light blue. And it has several what I would consider background papers. And then it has some amazing florals. Stripes and these cute bicycles, and it has a lot of roses in it, and I love roses, so that's one of the reasons I picked it up. Super pretty flowers. It also has 3 different 3 pages each of 2 different tag sheets. So this would be a great paper pad for a mini album, because it really has everything you need in it. And my favorite paper is coming up. I absolutely love this one. Isn't that pretty? I'd actually really like to get this. I'm assuming this is a little bit newer paper pad. I hadn't seen it before, either of these. But the large floral one I'd love to get in the 12 by 12. And this one I picked up, it's not, I guess it's pretty vintagey. These red colors aren't typically what I would go for, but I did really like them. Again, it's got the roses in it, and I think those are roses. But I thought this would be really pretty for Valentine's Day, actually. So this is just beautiful. Yeah, those are roses. Really pretty. So I don't need any paper, but it's always fun to pick up new paper pads. This one had several florals in it that I just really, really liked. So, and then this one also has the tag sheets in it. So the flowers I picked up to go with these were over in the regular floral section. And so these are some of the ones I picked up to go with the Something Blue pad. And they're really neat. They're like a, they're like made out of this really thin foam that's dyed. And so I figured I would just cut them off. And so I have a couple of those that I already cut apart. And I'll show you guys. So this is one, all I did was added some, let's see if we can get it to focus, added some gesso to the edges and in the middle, and then put a little bit of dry distress glitter on there. So that was really simple. This one, and you can see this one is darker, even though it's the same exact flower. I took the center out and put my own stamen in, and then I just painted some iced stickles on there. And the dye on these did start like coming off because it was on my paintbrush a little bit, but once it dried, it's fine. It did, the wet stickles really darkened the color though. So I like the way that that came out, and then I just put a little, I took the stamen and flattened them on the back and put a little, hot glued a little felt circle on there. And then this one, all I did was, I'm going to ink this up, but just added a half back pearl in the middle. So I just like the flowers and the way that they feel and look. And then to go with this paper pad, I haven't done anything with these yet, but I picked these up. And I think what I might do is take these apart and double them together. Like put two of the petals, double them up together. Or I thought they looked really cute just clustered together, and they go perfectly with this paper pad. So just a couple of other things. I had mentioned in a previous video when I was talking about stick pins that I wasn't sure if Hobby Lobby had these stick pins anymore in the wedding section, and they were finally refilled at my Hobby Lobby, and they're $2.99. I love the length of these and how nicely they're put together with these little toppers. So they do still have those, at least at my Hobby Lobby, finally refilled where they were missing. And again, those are in the wedding section. I picked these up. I thought they were really cute to emboss over just some bird cages. And then, well, this is one more thing before I get to the sewing section. I just picked up these little postcard and envelope charms. All the spare parts were half off. So then I went over, because I've been crocheting quite a bit lately, I went over to the yarn department and spent quite a bit of time over there. I had never really even looked at the yarn department. Ours is like way back in the corner. We have a huge, huge, huge Hobby Lobby. So I'd never been back there. The yarns there are gorgeous. Every single one of them is beautiful and somewhat different from what I find at like Michael's or AC Moore. And so I asked the woman, and she had said that the yarns that they have there are specifically made for Hobby Lobby. So, you know, I'm not 100% on that. That's what she told me. But I will definitely be going back there. Like, I was looking for a sock yarn that didn't have wool in it. They have a whole section of it, and I was having a hard time even finding it online, and they had exactly what I was looking for there. So, anyway, I was back in the sewing section. Oh, I picked these up over in the craft section, but I picked up these really cute little paper bobbins, and they're just white on one side, but I was going to back them back to back, and then you know, you could gift little trims on these, and they match these little doilies that I picked up over in the scrapbooking section. So I thought that was super cute. And they actually have quite a few things over in the sewing section there that you could use for crafting. So something you might want to check out. And then I also picked up these iron-on transfers. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with them or how I'm going to use them, but I'm going to try and use them somehow in my card making. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys, or for this video anyway, because I've been making a couple of videos today, but you guys have a super great day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.